Population of the United States to 15205. In 2020, the U.S. population reached 331.0 million, an increase of 0.6% in total population compared to the previous year. Between 2015 to 2020, the population grew by 3% from 320.88 million in 2015 to 331.00 million in 2020. The U.S. population is predicted to rise by 0.8% between 2020 to 2025, reaching 340.40 million people in 2025. Population is defined as the total number of people residing in a country or region. The world's population is currently increasing at a low single-digit annual rate. The population is expected to rise at a rate of 81 million people every year. Between 1959 and the 2000s, the world's population more than doubled. In the late 1960s, the annual population growth rate peaked. Since then, the rate of increase has practically halved, and it is predicted to continue to fall in the future years around the world. Population growth analysis of the U.S. According to United Nations projections, the country's population was estimated to be 330.9 million in 2021, up from 331.00 million in 2020. In 2015, the population of the U.S. was reported to be 320.88 million. The country's population rose at an annual pace of 3.2% on an average between 2015 and 2020. Since 2015, the country's population has been steadily increasing. As per United Nations, the population is expected to increase from 334.81 million in 2020 to 340.40 million in 2025. The population in the U.S. is expected to increase by 1.7% from 2022 to 2025. Factors that have impacted population growth in the U.S. As per U.S. Census Bureau, since April 2010, the population has grown by 19.5 million people, or 6.3%, since April 2010. Representing an average annual growth rate of 0.66% between July 2010 and July 2019, compared to 0.97% during the previous decade. Natural population growth. The difference between births and deaths and foreign migration account for the major factors that impact population change at the national level. Natural rise has been the primary source of population expansion for the country so far this decade. In 2019, the natural growth fell to 957,000, the lowest level in at least for decades, continuing the trend of fewer births and more deaths. Since 2016, international migration, the other driver of population growth, has been steadily declining. Net foreign migration increased the country's population by 595,000 people between 2018 and 2019, compared to 1,047,000 in 2016.